You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth. And Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It is a Thursday, and it is a good day because today is all about cupcakes.
That's right. It's National Cupcake Day. In fact, it's 3 days out of the year.
What great holidays,
right?
I don't know.
Everybody
like
loves
it.
a cupcake, so they have them. And, and Cravenly's here with us to show us some cupcakes. We got a great show lined up today. Tommy's got an alligator over there. No, that's
an alligator?
There's something in a box I hadn't seen.
A snake, maybe?
I don't think. I told them don't bring any more snakes. We got a great show lined up today. A lot of fun stuff. But right now, I know you want to know about all that water that's falling.
Rain.
Well, the good news is for some of us, it is tapering off a little bit, especially along the I-95 corridor for now. More rain down to the south, lifting northward. We'll be moving in across the area as we go through the afternoon. But the rain showers still pretty persistent right along the immediate coastline from Murrells Inlet to Surfside and Pawleys Island, lifting up into North Myrtle Beach and Myrtle Beach. So be prepared for continuous rain in those areas. Rain chances will stay with us through the afternoon, mainly east of I-95 after this brief break that many of us will see for probably about 2 hours or so. But more rain, as I mentioned, down to the south, lifting northward. We'll keep the periodic rain showers through the afternoon and evening. We'll even hold on to those rain chances overnight. Now, where the clouds have actually briefly broken, you see 73 right now in Hartsville, 72 in Darlington, 70 in Florence. With a little bit of a drying trend, we'll also see those temperatures come up a little bit along the Grand Strand, still stuck in the mid-60s. We'll make it to roughly the middle and upper 70s at best this afternoon with scattered showers remaining around. Continuous chances for rain staying with us through Saturday to Sunday as this front down to the south continues to waver and lift a little bit to the north. That'll bring the temperatures up a little bit, but it also brings in more tropical moisture to the area, increasing our rain chances, especially by Saturday, seeing our best chance of some of that tropical moisture moving into the area. It looks like at least we'll get back into more of a summertime pattern by the beginning and middle of next week, which means more heat and humidity back with those mid to upper 80s for highs, and the inland areas even knocking on the door of 90 degrees. But a good chance for rain out there at times over the next 3 days at least. A little bit drier out there for Sunday. Make sure you're logging on to CarolinaLive.com to get your latest on the hurricane season.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
I'm Jason Claspel, morning anchor for WPDE News Channel 15. Here's what we're working on today. Do stories about abused dogs tug at your heart more than stories involving people? If they do, you're not alone. A new study by Northeastern University backs that up. We'll take a look at why tonight. Plus, there's new information from the NTSB about a deadly plane crash in Conway. What a preliminary report has to say. And the Myrtle Beach Marathon is right around the corner. We'll tell you about some big changes tonight on WPDE News Channel 15.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. So big weekend for surfers coming up this weekend.
That's right. The Guy Daniels Surf Off, the memorial thing that we put together. We give scholarships out to kids in Horry and Georgetown County. In the last 4 years, I think we've given out almost $61,000 to kids going to college. So it's going to be there, rain or shine. As long as there's no lightning, we're going to have it. Starts at 8 o'clock Saturday morning. And if you still want to be in the surf off, we have over 100 and something entries. You come on down and we will get you.
You can still get in it, all right? And be sure to just go watch. It's a lot of fun. It's at 13th Avenue South in Surfside Beach, and it's going to be going on all day Saturday and Sunday. A lot of good surfers out there.
We're working on something else right now. The Myrtle Beach Car Club has a cruise-in set for Saturday at Moe's Southwest Grill across from Horry Georgetown Technical College on 501. It's free to all cars and trucks and free to everyone. There'll be trophies for the top 5 winners, and the cruise-in is set for the afternoons because it's been so hot. From 5 until 8 at Moe's. Come out and enjoy the music and check out the classic cars and trucks. And we're hoping the weather's going to hold off and you'll get to check out some cool cars. And Moe's got some good food. You eaten at Moe's before?
I have. Welcome to Moe's.
Welcome to Moe's.
Yeah.
That's what they're always hollering out to you.
All right, let's talk a little bit about today. We mentioned it's Cupcake Day, National Cupcake Day.
That's right. Today's Thursday, August 15th, and this is Best Friends Day, and Angel Food Cake Day, and Cupcake Day.
Desserts going on today.
That's right, a lot of food. Birthdays today, 1972. Ben Affleck, you remember this guy, he's 41. Oscar-winning actor, known for Good Will Hunting and directed and acted in Argo. All right, 1989, Joe Jonas, 24, the vocal of the Jonas Brothers, also released a solo album titled Fast Life. 1990, Jennifer Lawrence, she's 23. Let's see, she was in The Hunger Games, also in X-Men and Silver Lining Playbook. Now, this day in history, it was 1918. The first full-length cartoon was shown on TV. 1939, this date, a big day, The Wizard of Oz premieres at the Chinese Theater in Hollywood.
All right.
1969, Woodstock Music and Art Fair opens in New York State, and it was something like Fall Hale Road or something like, I don't know why I remember that. And another big time was The Wizard of Oz came out in 39, and also, you know what else came out in 39?
What?
Gone with the Wind. All right, from the Know-It-All Department, as you well know, the government is in charge of making our coins and currency. Okay, you got it?
Got it.
Did you know it actually costs 6 cents to make a nickel?
I did not
Does
know
that make any sense to you?
That does not make any sense.
Somebody needs to talk to the people in charge of that. 6 cents to make a nickel. Huh. That's from the Know-It-All Department today.
All right. Hey, we've got a giveaway today. Check it out. What are we giving away today, Cecil?
All right, we got 2 Frisbees, a T-shirt, a water bottle, and a coffee cup. All that if you are smarter than a 60-year-old.
That's right.
Are you?
I hope so. Let's see.
Okay, all right, here it is. It's real simple. There was a song from the 60s. It said, "It was a graveyard smash." All right, you know that? All right, now what was the name of that song?
I do know that.
You know that?
I do know that.
It's played a lot around Halloween, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Bonus
Okay.
points if you know who sang it.
Yes,
right?
really bonus point.
All right, to win, all you have to do is go to our Facebook page, Amanda Cecil Carolina. Go over there, click on the message button, and answer this. One more time. There was a song from the 60s, a graveyard smash. What was the name of the song?
That's right.
Send it to us. You could be the lucky winner. Now stick with us. We've got Tommy from Coastline Pet Supply coming up next. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Every Thursday we have Tommy from Coastline Pet Supply here, and today you brought a little friend with you.
Yeah,
Wow.
this is a ferret, and as you can tell, they're quite active. They'll live 7 to 10 years. They'll range in size from about 1.5 pounds to 4 pounds. They were first domesticated about 2,500 years ago, and they were used for hunting. They would burrow into rabbit burrows and run the rabbits out, and then people would catch them with a net.
Okay.
How old is this ferret?
This ferret's about 10 weeks old. They come from Marshalls up in the
Hold them right there.
northeast.
Let's get a good shot of them. We'll get the camera closer.
They're hard to hold
Yeah, hold him
still.
still.
There is
Can you do
one
that?
way to make them still.
There's one day you have to hold them like a dog. That's the way you used to hold them, and they think that hurts.
kind of puts
It
them
does
asleep.
not hurt the animal.
Oh, really? It puts
If
it
you
to
need to
sleep?
clip their
Look
nails
at
or
him.
whatever, you can just grab them like
He's
that.
getting sleepy already.
Look, yawning.
They'll sleep 16 to 18 hours a day.
Oh, you lazy. Active but
When
lazy.
they're not sleeping, this is what you got.
Very active.
Sometimes they'll be a little bitey when you first get them.
Okay.
You can just
Nip at
tap them
you a
in the
little bit.
nose, and they'll generally stop it. A male is called a hob, and a female is called a Jill.
and Jill.
Yeah, naturally they like to burrow. Ferret is Latin for little thief. They'll like to grab things and run away with them and hide them, and they get along
pickpocket, huh?
very well with dogs and cats and other animals.
So if
Wait a minute. Are you
There's a
serious? They get along
Yeah.
with dogs and cats?
Yes. If there's a problem, it's the dog or the cat, not the ferret.
Really?
They will
Really?
play and just have a big time.
And you can just kind of let them run all over the place, right? Run all over the house. And
The only
they kinda
knock-
crawl up on you. Or...
The only knock I got on them is they got a very short digestive tract, so they go to the bathroom.
Okay.
But they do use a litter box, and they do make a product called BioGroom, BioGuard, and you can put that in that water, and it cuts down on that odor tremendously.
So they'll be they trained. You can put them in a litter box.
Oh yeah. Most people who have a ferret end up with at least a couple of them.
Really?
Yeah.
This is
And they
just,
have little leashes, right? With the
Oh, yeah.
harnesses. You see people walking them sometimes.
And they sleep incredibly hard. I mean, you can reach in there and grab one and pull him out, and he probably won't even move. I mean,
Gosh,
I'll have
16 to
customers
18
come
hours
in
a
there and
day.
say, Tommy, you...
this is just one of many things that Tommy has there. He's got fish. He's got snakes. He's got snakes. He's got snakes. You know, he's got a lot of different
Everything,
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just amazing what he can do. And now, what do you feed them?
Actually, they make a commercial food for them
Really?
now. Before that, they used to feed them real high-quality cat food.
Yeah.
In the wild, their favorite prey is rabbits.
Really?
But they are very good at rodent control. Out west in the early days, they would keep them in the livestock areas, grain areas to control the rats and the mice.
And they're
No, we
pretty
have a bunch
fast
of
too, aren't
moles.
they? They fast?
They are very fast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, actually, quite often we'll have somebody call the store that they found one outside or whatever, and we'll take it in and find it a home. But
All right,
yeah,
so
they're
that's
pretty
available
busy.
now.
That's cool. All right. You want to find out about everything? Tell them where to go, man.
Coastline Pet Supply, located right there at the back gate in Myrtle Beach. Ask for Tommy or actually anybody there. They've got all your pet needs.
Yeah.
Stick with us. We'll be right back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It's a Thursday. The American Cancer Society is always looking for volunteers to help with things they need to help patients.
That's right. And patients really need transportation. We've got Denise here to talk a little bit about it. So how can people get involved? And
Absolutely.
what does this entail?
Thank you. Well, volunteers can drive when and where they're willing to drive. Patients need rides all the time. I would say that about 85% of our patients have a true financial need. They can't afford the trips, or the person that works that would take them needs to be at work.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. And then the others are people who get too ill or retirees who come to our area, don't get plugged in, and suddenly they have cancer and they need rides.
Right.
So, but we have this, throughout your viewing area, there's a huge need for cancer patients to get to
So
treatment.
if they just go to cancer.org and they can find out and get some help?
They can volunteer at cancer.org. They can get help at cancer.org. Can also volunteer by calling our toll-free number 24 hours a day, which is 800-ACS, like American Cancer Society, 2345.
It's right there on the screen, too.
That's great.
800.
You're thinking about this, the older you get and people that do have cancer, they need help. And it's great that the American Cancer Society is always looking for volunteers to help.
It's all about the volunteers. We couldn't do it without them. We're the largest voluntary healthcare organization.
And like you said, it's whatever time you have, you don't have to commit a whole bunch of time. If you're available here and there, then you can kind of work that into your schedule, right?
Absolutely. I just talked with a lady today, and yes, you can work it into your schedule. Most appointments are in the daytime, when the treatment centers are open. So if you have any daytime hours, if you're flexible on any daytime hours, could be that you work rotating shifts, and, once a month you can help give a ride.
Okay. And can you be put on a call list where they call you and, oh yeah, I'm available, or I can't do it this time, but try me another time?
Absolutely. Okay. Yep. We totally match you.
Yeah. Well, it makes you feel good too to be able to help. Sometimes we're always looking for things to do, and this is an easy thing that you can do.
It's got to make you feel good when you can do something to help other people. Because the older I get, it makes me feel good to help somebody that's older than I am.
There you go.
And that's old. Yeah. Well, I think that's great. Now tell them once again how they can volunteer if they'd like.
They can call us at 800-ACS-2345, 24 hours a day, or they can log on to cancer.org.
Cancer.org. All right, Denise, we appreciate you coming. I thank you a lot. And if I need help, I'm calling.
You can call us.
All right.
Absolutely.
You know what's coming up?
Cupcakes.
Cupcakes coming up. Stay tuned.
Ho ho, look at those cupcakes. We've got Cupcakes by Craving These here. We're celebrating National Cupcake Day, which is actually on Sunday. We're celebrating it a little early. So thank you so much, Bradley, for bringing in the cupcakes.
Welcome. There's people out there watching right now that say there are other cupcake days. Yes, there are. There are two other cupcake days they honor cupcakes, and they are, let me find it here. Where is it? I forgot. It's October 18th. And also December 15th is considered Cupcake Day. I reckon they like cupcakes and they make a
so they get a few days.
That's right.
That works for us.
These are so neat. Craving These, which is located at
Broadway at the beach, in front of Margaritaville.
That's right. And you got all kind of cupcakes here.
Yes.
And this is what's so cool. Now, do you eat a lot of cupcakes?
I do not.
You don't? I reckon when you're into business, you see it all the time and you don't want it all the time.
No, I ate 6 a day. See, I'm right here in my abs. Six a day.
Cupcake abs.
Yeah.
Keep my six-pack going on.
That's pretty cool. Now,
But you've got little cupcakes, which I love.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the cool part about it when you can taste them and all that.
Exactly, and that's a carrot cake you get rid of.
This is a carrot?
Yes.
Okay, this is healthy.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It's one of our wedding favorites.
Boy, that is good. Amanda, what you want?
Which one do you think I want?
The white chocolate raspberry.
Ooh, I do? Well,
yeah.
I guess I'll just have to have both,
both
then,
of them?
because I also want, what is this one right
That's
here?
your Reese's peanut butter cup.
Okay, I know that's delicious. I've
Yes,
had
yeah.
it
How many
before.
cupcakes do you have? How many different?
Flavors, we have about 115.
Wow.
Yes, anything
Really?
you can imagine that you can use in food, we can use in a cupcake. We stay away from the savory, but we do have a maple bacon. We have any types of lemon blueberry. Then your typical flavors, your chocolate with white chocolate, chocolate with raspberry filling. We have a lemon curd. We have a banana pudding, mint chocolate. It's just, the list is.
All right. Now, what are these called?
These are cake pops.
Cake pops.
Exactly. This is a pink lemonade, and those are lemonade cake pops.
Oh, that's cool. You just put them on a stick.
It's basically the cupcake with icing inside, and we dip it in chocolate, and that's it.
Oh, nice.
All right. Well, what's so cool about Cravenly is you get the cupcakes, but you also have food.
Yeah,
right
you
here
have
too.
food.
We do. Yes, we do. I believe in the healthier side of food, and so smaller cupcakes for not overdoing it with your health. And we do crepes. We do croissant sandwiches. We make our own chicken salad right there. Everything's
Very
healthy.
good too. Very good. I
Very
promise.
delicious products. I try to keep it simple and short.
Yeah.
Well, this is very good. You know why we invited you on the show, don't you?
To eat my cupcakes.
That's right. I just want you to know it's not because of Cupcake Day. We don't care about that.
Yeah, but these are so
These
good.
are
If you've
so
never
good.
been there, you have to
Wow.
check it out at Broadway at the Beach, right across from Margaritaville. Go there for lunch,
Yes.
get a crepe or a croissant sandwich, and then spoil yourself just a little bit.
And as an
with a
additive
little
for
cupcake.
say you watch the show, you saw Cecil and Amanda today, I'll throw in 2 cupcakes
Right.
for 4.
What a cake.
Oh,
What a cup.
look at
All right,
that.
if you see
2
that,
for
Yes,
2
4.
cupcakes.
Come in and buy
Okay.
4, and I'll give you an extra 2. So that's a box of 6 for the price of 4.
Right.
This is for Cecil. Get some ab action there.
Got one for Amanda. Give it to her quickly.
Nice.
Here's yours.
All right.
I got my abs
Thank
now.
Love and
you.
cupcakes.
Check it out, Cupcakes by Cravingly's, and go this Sunday for sure. It's Cupcake Day.
Yes.
You got it.
Stick with us. We'll be right back. We've got a giveaway coming up.
I love the Y because it's a great place to work out. I love the people here. I've met some friends, and they're creative. They always got a new class to get you going and keep you motivated. So I love the Y because of that.
Change your life with the YMCA.
Here at Surf Water Promotions, we've been helping business promote their brands throughout the PD and along the Grand Strand since 1997. Screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, signs, banners, flags, vehicle wraps. We have everything and more to promote your business at Surf Water Promotions. Here at Surf Water Promotions, we've been helping business promote their brands throughout the PD and along the Grand Strand since 1997. Screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, signs, banners, flags, vehicle wraps. We have everything and more to promote your business at Surf Water Promotions.
Coming up after this show at 1 p.m., The Chew, and at 4 p.m., Judge Judy. 5 o'clock, Dr. Oz. Find out about superfoods that a super doctor recommends for women. Health problems, fast fixes.
7:30 p.m. entertainment tonight. At 9 p.m. Motive. It's going to be a good one. And at 10 o'clock, Rookie Blue.
That's right, and don't forget tomorrow at noon, you got
Carolina and Company Live will be live right here in the studio. Special day tomorrow, Elvis. We're celebrating Elvis tomorrow. This is Elvis week. And
we got a bunch of Elvises coming in tomorrow.
yes.
On tomorrow's date, August 16th, 1977 is the day that Elvis died. 36 years ago.
Yeah, a sad day.
That's right. We're going to show you
But
a
we're gonna
picture of what
celebrate.
Elvis might look like today. Plus, we've got a lot of Elvises on the show, and we're just going to have a good time.
We are. It's going to be
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
Do a little singing, a little rock and rolling.
Yeah. Speaking of singing, okay, we had a question earlier. You're smarter than a 60-year-old.
That's right.
The question was, what song had a graveyard smash?
That's right.
And it was the Monster Mash.
That's right. Do they know who sang it?
Okay, by Bobby Pickett and the Crip Kickers.
That's
Is that
right.
right?
They looked it up online because that's not on the CD, I don't believe, the label. It's Bobby Boris Pickett.
All
That's
right. Well,
And
congratulations
Aaron knew
to
that.
Hannah, Elizabeth McMillan. I think that's your last name. Let me pull it up here. Yeah, congratulations. You're the giveaway winner. We'll let you know how you can pick up your items.
That's right. We're not giving you any cupcakes. We're eating all of those. We've got a great show lined up for things to do. Coming up, let's see, we got a lot of things coming up. We'll tell you about a live show next week. No, 28th. Butler's Fine Men's Clothing.
That's right, out there in the PD.
We got a picture of the day.
We have a picture of the day. Check this out. This is from Darlington, the city of Darlington. They're going to have 2 stadiums for recreation and other events equipped by lighting. They're starting to put up the lighting right now.
That's right. They're doing it at Virgil Wells Stadium right near Mayo, and it's cost about $69,000. And the city of Darlington doing something else to make it a great place to live.
All right, very nice. And we have some pictures from the other night. We haven't had a chance to show them to you,
let's see
but
'em.
we went out and hung out with some country music stars. You know, Cecil and I always like to go grease hands with the big people,
festival.
the CMA Music Festival, and it was a really good time.
Yeah, let's see what we got.
There we are. There's
Me and
Cecil
Carrie
right there
Underwood
with Carrie
playing
Underwood.
music.
Yeah,
She let
you play the guitar, huh? There I am with Tim McGraw. Yeah, Faith was only a little bit jealous.
Tim liked you. And that's me just really getting down.
Hey, you never know. You might be up for an award sometime soon, right? Yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget, go to Cupcakes by Craving Lee's. Tell them you saw Craving Lee's right here, and you get 2 for 4 for 2.
That's right.
It's at Broadway at the Beach. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow for the Elvis Show.
Elvis Day. Be here.